The Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Special guest in the studio. They just keep coming. Star of stage and screen.
Star of the
Indeed.
creators of one of our most favourite things on the
Yes.
planet.
That's right, which is Rosehaven,
Rosehaven.
obviously.
So
You've
good.
seen him on your telly. Luke McGregor, welcome back.
Hey, Luke.
Thank you. It's
Luke
good to be back.
McGregor, a bit of
It's good to be back.
strife happening at the moment in your world, though, are you? A bit of you're trying to get some sleep and something's in your way.
Oh, my sleep apnea machine broke.
Oh, I thought you were going to say children.
No, it's a classic showbiz story.
The glamour.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
You've
Talk
got
to
like
me-
the
talk to me
like
about
you're a
the
fighter jet.
I flew
pilot.
all the way from
What is the machine? Tell us what the machine is.
sleep
first.
apnea machine. So I can't breathe in my sleep. Like I try to, my body goes, "We got this. We know how to breathe," and then it just forgets.
Yes.
And
And,
so
then
the-
you gasp for air suddenly and wake up,
sometimes
right?
I wake up and I've been drowning, and I'm like, this is, I guess, and then I talk to people and go, you know when you wake up and you feel like you've been drowning, and they go,
No.
Oh, well, anyway,
yeah.
So
You know when you're
have to
crying
wear
really
the-
hard and your eyes start to bleed?
do
No.
you feel exhausted? Were you feeling
yeah.
exhausted?
You're waking up
I used
all
to
the
take
time.
3-hour naps, which were
Yeah.
also useless because I couldn't sleep.
So now you have to wear the mask
now
to bed?
I Darth Vader it,
Yes.
Yeah.
and it's changed my life. But last night, because the hotel had PowerPoints that weren't the right size for it.
What are you talking about? It's
They-
not a different country here.
No, it's one of those power banks that had like
Yeah.
an extension on it, and
I
then
know what you mean, yeah.
Sometimes it's too. Yeah. It's
I
the
had
way
to
it's
plug it in
moulded.
elsewhere, and it snapped. And so I woke up ruined, going, "What's wrong?" I was wearing my mask. And the problem with sleep apnea machines, if they're not on, it's actually harder to breathe with them on.
Could you not get one of the staff to come and blow into the other end of the hose? Give you their oxygen?
That's what I had to do in the end.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had to do it in shifts because they get tired.
Yeah.
So every half
They were
hour,
getting
someone would
dizzy.
come in and blow into it.
Was that a talking point with your wife early days?
Oh, because that's a discussion before you
Yeah,
sleep
it was.
over.
It's one of the issues of being a virgin for so long is I didn't know what the sleep issues I had.
Luke was out there and
What a way
asked
to
me if
find
I
out.
snored, and I said, no, I don't know. And he goes, why? I said, because no one's there to tell me.
I'll stay over. I'll record you. Yeah, my wife said, you sound like you dying in your sleep. It's horrific.
Wow.
And so I went and investigated, and the guy goes, so you have... You have 36 episodes a night.
So you
and
did
I'm
a
like,
sleep clinic?
Yeah, I just sleep. And he goes, you have 36 episodes a night where you just stop breathing. I'm like, 36 episodes a night. And he goes, no, sorry, 36 episodes an hour. I'm like,
Oh, so that's like
so
You could have
Less than-
died
he said-
36
he said
times within
your
an hour.
body is
you're
in
waking
more-
up every 2 minutes.
Yeah, he said you're in more stress when you're asleep than you are when you're awake and you're anxious.
And you're not exactly calm when you're
no,
awake.
right? That's what I said.
So is it to do with like a juicy tonsils or like big adenoids or what? Is it something?
My dentist said, and I didn't know there was another way to feel insecure, but my dentist said, you've got small holes. And I'm like, what does that mean? And
Thank
she goes, your all of your openings that I can see are small.
Every orifice into Luke McGregor is tiny.
I'm only talking about the ones I can see. But they're all smaller than normal. And I'm like, okay, so I'm guessing the small holes has something to do with it.
Hey, Luke, was there anything else you investigated? Because my brother-in-law has one of those machines
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
my
and a lot
sister-in-law's
of
got
people
one.
do
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
A lot of people do
yeah.
that.
I was
It's pretty
telling
common.
Luke when Luke brought it up outside. I said to Luke, I was at the chemist not long ago, Sean, and there was the amount of people. The chemist said that I said I've never looked at the sleep apnea wall.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
and
do
they
that next
and they
time,
said the amount of people that come in is you wouldn't believe
Yeah.
it.
So you use it, obviously everyone's using those machines, but do you investigate other things that I
Is
don't
there
know, is there a
surgery you can
dietary
have?
thing that people go, oh, maybe if you eat this and
losing weight apparently helps. I'm still working
opens your holes a bit.
Yeah, but it's essentially if you got small holes, there's nothing. You can
okay, I'll write that down.
I've got a support group. Yeah, let's go to the really small doorway. You got to squeeze through.
It's the crumpet crowd.
Yeah.
Just in a group of tiny holes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So being over here for Fringe, Luke, we get to see your fine work.
I forgot I got to plug the show.
Yes.
I'm touring again. It's been like 6 years.
I was going to say it must be a while since you've done a solo show because you have been busy doing other things, obviously, writing TV and stuff.
I just wasn't writing any comedy I'd write would go into the show and go to Rosehaven, and then I've just really missed it.
Yeah.
And now I've gotten married and had kids and stuff. I've actually got stuff to talk.
Whole new font of material.
Yeah.
How long after getting married was it still a buzz to say my wife? Was it exciting?
It never gets older. It's hard to say. Not in the Borat voice. I feel like Borat's ruined my wife forever.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't want anyone who wants to come and see the show.
Yeah.
Just because my holes are small doesn't mean the jokes.
The comedy
less-
isn't large.
No.
Yeah, the microphone. We turn up the microphone a little
Just
bit
means
more.
they come out more forcefully. Like that.
It's
the
small
spray
hole
nozzle.
man, big hole comedy.
Yeah.
That's what you want to know.
Did you have a surprise wedding?
Yeah.
Yes.
We didn't. I didn't want any of my relatives there.
None of them live in Perth, I hope.
Well, it's just a whole logistical nightmare, and then we just thought, let's just do an elopement, but we'll get mum and dad there, and
Yeah.
and but then we did a bigger party afterwards.
Yes.
I like my relatives. I just didn't want them
There.
there.
You don't want them attached to a lifelong memory that you're going to cherish.
I didn't
get
want
it.
Nana saying she'll pray for people and the COVID's fake, and I just wanted
The COVID's fake.
just wanted a normal wedding. My Nana follows. I'm sorry, Nana, if you're listening to
right.
Nova Perth right now.
I can imagine her that morning, though, moulding her alfoil hat to match her dress.
Nana had a guy. She didn't get vaccinated because she said it was Satan's wish that happened, and then she was following a preacher that someone had given her a CD
Wow.
of. Yeah,
Oh,
that,
no.
that guy ended up dying of COVID. It was just, and it just made Christmas was just a nightmare back then.
Still,
Anyway.
Nana's full blown into that sort of stuff. That's interesting.
Well,
I love it.
You get to a certain age, I'm just like, I'm not going to try and.
Change
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
that's
You're at the end.
Nana's close to.
You're just not
90.
going to invite her to things anymore.
Well, I do. I just make sure everyone's everyone else is healthy around her.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, Luke, many years ago you were living with Tommy Little. I think we were speaking about
Yes.
it once before. Was it hard going into a Well, you used to live
From a
with
share house or
yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
Yeah, we were friends, and then we moved in together, but we already we already knew our dynamic. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I was going to be
Yes.
Chucky to his Tommy.
Yes.
Yes.
If anyone knows the Rugrats. I was always going to be the guy. I don't think we should do that.
Yeah.
So all that happened was we transplanted that into a house together. Like, there was one time where he had a... What do you call it, to climb up mountains when you hit it with a stake?
Oh,
yeah.
okay, the spiky things.
Spiky-
Yeah.
He had one of those, and you're like, man, this would be so much fun to put through the wall. And he goes, I'm just going to do it. And I go, don't do that. And then he did it. And it was fun.
In a rental?
And he goes, but
Yeah.
then, no, it was his house.
his
Oh,
house.
okay.
Oh, okay.
But then I got worried it was asbestos, and so I paid to have it patched up.
Well, you were frightened of it. It was a big
Yeah,
hole.
it was-
You're only used to
Yeah, it's
small
your small
hole.
hole. You're a small hole guy.
It was too triggering. So yeah, I had to close it. But so that was our dynamic basically. He'd make,
No, can I ask another dynamic? And you feel free not to answer. But were you in a situation where you were just making friends with all the girls that were coming through the house that he was sleeping with? Was it just like random breakfast with many women?
it wasn't like I wouldn't like try and third wheel myself into their, like, if they're having a drink on the balcony,
Yeah.
I'm going to come out and go, hey
guys.
But was it always happening?
So I was in my room playing video games, wishing him all the best.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Nothing's getting through, so let me spell it out. A, B, C, D, E, F, word.
Fringe World is taking over Perth till February 16 at over 100 venues. Book at fringeworld.com.au.
Celebrate Fringe World for 2025. We've got $500 cash up for grabs for today's winner of the F word. Our special guest, Luke McGregor, is in the house. Going to be a part of a team.
There's a bit of choosing to happen. We've got to choose teams, but also you've got to choose who you want to play with.
Yes.
Luke McGregor.
Thought we'd put it in your hands, Luke.
I span the bottle,
Yep.
and it landed
Span.
on producer.
Amy, yes, Amy will be good at this.
The back of the bottle landed on Sean, so I'll go.
Oh, okay, you're going with Sean.
Luke.
Okay.
Fantastic. We
All
worked well
right.
together.
Nat's in Maylands. Hello, Nat.
Hello.
Hi, Nat.
Hi, Nat.
Nat.
Now you get first choice
Yes.
of the team. So we've now got a McGregor, McManus, Morris Lock situation happening. We're going to go on quickly to Amy first because Amy doesn't get to choose. Amy,
Hi, Amy.
which team would you have chosen, Amy, if you had the power?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah. Lucky we didn't give you the power.
Too nervous.
She's opting for the slops, and that's what she's getting. Okay, so Nat from Maylands, you get to decide. Do you want to be on with the Max, the big Max, McGregor, McManus, or do you want to be on the old school pairing of Nathan and Nat?
Right, the originals.
I want to go with Nathan and Nat. Because my name's Nat and we're all Nat.
It does make sense when you put it that way. Okay.
Yeah.
Did anyone ever call you Nat along the journey, no?
No, I've just been Nathan or Nath.
Nathan.
Or
You
Nathy.
didn't get a Nate? No?
No, I yearned for a Nate. And the
But
thing
it
you
just
want the
never
most
came?
in the world, you never get
You
Luke.
tried to get a little nickname going that didn't catch. Didn't happen?
No. And also Nathaniel, when I was a kid, people would give me Nathaniel actually, and I hated it, and now I wish I wasn't Nathaniel because I'm just a plain old boring run-of-the-mill bottom shelf
more
Nathan.
syllables. It just makes it more interesting.
It does, doesn't it?
Luke and Sean, who's going to give the clues?
Can I give them? Is
Yes,
that
you
okay?
can. Yeah, you can. Nathan?
Sean loves to receive.
What do you want to do? The other day, I gave the clues and you answered.
No, but
we didn't win.
Okay, so now I'm going to give the clues.
Yep, all right. Okay. All right.
All right, let's just swap spots.
So, Sean and I.
Oh my God! I don't like being
Oh, right.
See?
All right.
Oh, I don't know.
The F word is witch, and the winning word is wizard.
Right.
Who's going first in this?
Okay,
You ready?
Yeah.
well, let our guests go first.
Thank you.
All right, Luke McGregor.
He's going to win this because he's clever.
He is clever.
but he's
Sorry,
I know, because he goes all right, and he knows exactly what to say, as I do.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay. One
All right,
word
Luke.
clue.
Gandalf.
Yes. Wizard.
Yes.
I mean, that's just a gimme, isn't it? That's a gimme.
Come on.
But that's how you do it, Luke. Well done.
I love Gandalf. Is he dead now?
We're over.
Who?
We're over
Yeah, he died in the movie. But you know, I think they're both dead. He was about 190 back then.
The F word is train, and the winning word is tracks.
Oh. Come back.
Come back.
Righto, Nathan. We can do this.
I was about to give a clue for the F word. Like to try and get her to get the F word. So whatever I do now, it's so open. Whatever I do now could possibly set them up.
Yeah, I know. That's
So
the nature of the game, isn't it?
I think I might.
Cheat.
Running.
Running.
I did this for a reason. I'm playing
Okay.
a long game here.
Sport.
No.
The slight delay was perfect.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Choo choo.
Choo choo's a train. Was that the F word?
Yeah. I see I'm playing the long game here, Dad.
Where's the running part?
Running tracks. The winning word was track.
Great.
I was playing the long run.
Yeah.
I apologize. And choo choo. I
think
guess
you
it's
let me into
technically-
No, it's got a hyphen, doesn't it? Does choo-choo is a hyphen?
It's 1-1.
I put a hyphen in.
Yeah,
it
it's
when I
Michelle
said
Gellar.
Yeah.
It's Michelle Gellar. It's fine.
The F word is stomach, and the winning word is belly.
Okay. Oh, shit, why do you get the good ones? Come back.
Righto, McGregor. It's not that easy sometimes, is it?
I don't know.
Look at his wedding ring gleaming in my face, in the single people's face. You can take that off before you walk in here.
This is from Amazon for like $3. I didn't want to bring my real one and lose it.
What crime-ridden place do you think you're coming to?
This is like I've got like a bunch of these.
So wait, so you're wearing that as a symbol to say I'm taken?
Yeah, just so people don't try and kiss me. But the real wedding
holding
ring is
myself
at
back.
home. Sorry. Fat.
It seems like you give me a broad.
You don't think of the second word of broad, can you, Sean?
No. That.
Yeah.
I know it would go with that, but I'm not sure if I should go straight to it. I'll just go with skinny.
No.
No.
These long pauses.
Barley.
Fat and barley.
Ooh. That's a good one.
Barley.
That's a good one.
I would like to say more, but I can't because it'll be giving you a thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
barley,
Barley.
and not as in like the 40-hour famine treat.
So
I'm
not
talking like
the
from
grain. You're
island.
talking about the holiday destination.
Yeah, barley. So what?
Barley, fat.
What could a thing that he had said be associated
Too
with
much talking.
A lot
Fat.
of
Too much
words.
talking.
A lot of
Yeah,
words.
Fat and barley.
No worries.
Fat and barley.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Although, to be fair, long pauses don't make great radios.
No. That's dead air. We've got listen to this. We've got the music behind.
Oh.
We could play this for
This
2
is-
hours. Go out for breakfast.
This is a great song.
I know. It's like, mate. It's okay. We're
Bikini.
This is an interesting one. It's a good one.
Can we just guess?
You know what, Sean?
Oh, do you know it?
Possibly. No, give me another thing.
All right. Guts.
Buddha?
Oh, boy.
Oh, really?
So he said guts, yeah?
I can't remember.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Or you could be given it. Oh, you do it. Belly.
Yeah.
I
knew what she gets it. I didn't even point because whatever I say, yeah.
The guts.
Yeah.
The F word was stomach.
Stomach. Okay, yeah, nice.
That was hard.
Oh, that was a good one.
Clue in the end.
I
Yeah.
was so excited when it was barley. It was like barley belly. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a great clue. That's a great clue.
We lead 2-1.
Oh, do we? Oh my god. How embarrassing, Luke McGregor.
Oh, sorry.
The F word is milk, and the winning word is dairy.
Okay. Come back.
Ooh.
Okay.
You're thinking hard, Nathan.
Amy, was the F word the first word and the winning word was the second word? Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Yeah. F word is?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that person's
So someone in the car right now can just hit that
No,
song.
no, it's fine. I got it.
I thought you said
Reagan.
Reagan.
Not Reagan. Reagan.
Regan?
Reagan.
Or Reagan?
Reagan.
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 Regan. Or are you saying Reagan?
Not Reagan. Reagan.
Not Reagan.
No, not Reagan. Reagan.
Regan.
Yeah.
The only Regan I know is Regan Dairy. Dairy.
That's a workshop. That's a workshop with the eyes.
It's a pronunciation thing.
Because
No, wait. I said dairy.
Close, I can look excited.
No. But I said the word dairy,
I don't say anything.
which is it's not.
Check the tapes.
Amy, you got to call that one. What do you think?
What do you think, Luke? What do you think, Luke? Honestly, what do you
I'm
think?
the other team. I think that sounded to me like dairy, not dairy.
But then she corrected herself.
But what's Regan's last name?
Dairy.
Not dairy.
No, but remember, it sounds like we've got it in other games, everybody.
It feels like a. Nah.
Hey, it's not your favourite show. He writes your favourite shows.
No, he wrote our favourite show and then he stopped it. Actually, so he stopped our favourite show. I don't care who created it, he
Residuals,
stopped it.
doesn't he?
Amy is the ultimate adjudicator.
I think that was a very clever play.
Hey, let's go to one more to decide it.
Okay, one more.
Oh!
Yeah.
Nat, that was our finest moment in radio of the entire history. And he's shut down by him. The man with the fake ring.
Powerful enemy, McGregor.
Yeah, McGregor. So powerful here in Perth.
The F word is library, and the winning word is books.
All right, come back. We're good. Hi, everybody.
Who's going to?
You're a pig, Sean. And you're going to wear it. When Luke goes away and everything calms down, you're going to get it.
So
You
this
get it,
winner
all right.
takes all?
It's winner takes all, yeah.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
Well,
What?
if that last round didn't count, then it's still
Nah,
true.
it's winner
still
takes all.
2-1.
Amy, we need to end this. It's winner takes all. Stop being pussies.
Hey, don't be upsetting to cats.
Stop trying to put yourself back in the competition.
Sean. Do this in football, did you?
Yeah.
Do they go again?
Oh my God,
Yes.
I've forgotten the word.
Forfeited?
Okay, go. Keep going. Yeah, go.
Yeah, we'll go from the start.
Oh, okay.
Where are you going now? Oh, okay, right.
Oh,
Nathan's got a short attention span.
I forgot.
Read.
Read. Superman?
No.
No. Were you thinking of a Reeve?
He said read.
He said Reed.
Sorry, Luke. That's all right. You did pick me. You did pick me. That's on you.
Okay.
Anyway, I didn't give him a hand at anything then.
Cook.
Book.
No, it was Superman. It was...
Yes, you got it. Nat from Maylands, you've scored $500 cash. Thanks to Fringe World 2025. Superman is the worst guest of all time.
You do read Superman comics? I guess?
No, Sean reads them. Sean reads them.
The Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Luke McGregor's been with us this morning, let down by his teammate in the F word.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a victor this week.
Superman.
It happens. No, that was a really good clue by...
It could have been Superman. There was a one in however many words around the English language that it was. So you take a punt.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a really nice way to look at it,
Luke,
Luke.
thank you. You really stuck up for me there.
No
You didn't
worries.
need to. You should have thrown me under the bus.
Don't give any details away, but are you writing something new for us to love, like Rosehaven, you and the big
Celia.
We do. We're working on something. We would like to do more TV together.
Good.
So
I'd like you to as well.
We've been catching up and opening up Google Documents, and fingers crossed that leads to...
Both of you, like, since you first started Rosehaven, your lives have changed because you've both got kids now.
Yeah.
Does that alter the dynamic? Does it?
No, it's just more
No.
people to get the coffees on set and stuff.
Sure,
It's,
great, great.
More extras.
Are your families together all the time?
No, well, Sills is in Melbourne. I'm in.
You're
I'm
in Sydney
Newcastle
now.
now.
Oh,
yeah.
Newcastle,
So,
isn't it? Yeah.
But we're there wouldn't be a day if we haven't texted each other in like a couple of days. We'll
Someone's
text
dead.
each other and say, "How's me mate?" Or like,
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, right.
there's not a long period. There's
You're in constant contact.
I don't think I've gone without at least texting Seals more than 3 days for the
Yeah.
last
It's
however many
different.
years.
A different situation for you because you guys work together. But a lot of people in relationships, they put down the rule: you cannot be friends with another woman. Like, did your wife ever question or get threatened by the relationship with you and say?
No, I think Rosehaven might have helped because that's how.
Could you establish the fact that you're like brother and sister?
Like platonic.
Yes.
Like it really is
Tom's
just a brother and sister dynamic that and my wife was a fan of the show.
Oh, was she?
And so Amy just sort of accepted Celia as my bestie.
Yes, because
early on.
she had seen the dynamic.
Imagine being a fan of the show and then going out with the guy from the show and then he's still best friends in real life with the girl from the show and
Yes.
it's like you're in your show.
Yeah.
It's like you're in the show.
The Truman Show.
Yeah, it's
Is she loving it, Amy, your wife? She must be
we got
loving it.
married, so
I know, but so do my parents.
I don't know. I'm assuming that's the guy from the TV wears off eventually after you've watched him sleep with a mask on.
Hey, can I ask a question
funny,
about because I saw I watched your series of Taskmaster Australia,
Yes, so-
and you were terrific. And in it, and a little clip of it appeared on Facebook the other day, and it reminded me that it was the one where you had to the task was you had to get someone to hang up on you.
Oh, yeah.
And you rang your mum,
Yeah.
hoping that she would, and then she just chit-chatted to you for about 25 minutes.
I think it was actually longer.
Yeah.
You're right, yeah. I thought Mum will answer.
Yes.
Yeah. Mum will be okay because eventually they'll have
because you couldn't say you have to hang up on me. You had to just.
they also had to be someone who would agree to be recorded.
Yes.
And so after the phone call, Mum would have to say,
Yes,
that's
yes,
okay.
you can
And
play it, yes.
I knew Mum would answer and I knew Mum would say, yes, that's
Yes.
okay, you can use my...
What you forgot was to pick somebody who would hang up.
Yeah, there was a third part that was crucial
Yes.
that I didn't anticipate.
And in the course of that conversation, this is my point. In the course of that conversation, she says to you, "How was your date with that girl in Sydney?"
Yeah.
that was Amy, right?
That's my
So
wife,
that's
yeah.
the beginning, the genesis of your relationship.
Yeah.
Where'd you go on the date?
We went to God, we went to a Chinese restaurant. I can't remember what it was called.
And like, did you say
Special
take?
fried
Did you,
rice.
We went on the Ferris wheel.
Oh, yeah.
did
romantic.
you?
The date went from Friday till Sunday. 'Cause I
So wait, the Ferris wheel, does that mean there was little sideshow games? Did you play little like basketball hoops and
Amy
stuff
is
like
really
in the
good at claw
movies?
machines, so I took them to the claw machines.
What, the skill testers?
Yes.
Oh, they're unreal. Is she honestly good at that?
Yeah, they absolutely smashed
But
it.
no one can be good at that because they're trained to be
Yes.
weak strong.
She must have a theory. She must have a way of playing it.
She is a scientist.
I don't know. They're well, Amy's an
She's smart.
academic,
Yes.
but they had. I don't know. I've got photos on my phone of them holding a bunch of toys, but when we went to Japan, they were not good at it. I think the ones in Australia worked differently. Like I don't know.
The ones I always get, they seem to have arthritis. They can't pick up anything.
I think you're right, Sean. I think they are just rigged. They
yes.
seem to be whenever Amy gets on them. They're not.
They give in. They go, okay, we need to have a winner, otherwise people are onto us.
I don't
And it's
know,
always Amy.
Amy's good, but they are very good at claw machines. They're
What a skill. What a great skill.
consistently. Well, it's getting to the point now where the kids.
Well, it's a skill tester, and you're good at it.
Yeah, but you've got
it's
to
a skill.
you've got to put those fluffy things somewhere.
Oh,
and once
I
you've
see what
got
you're saying.
once you've got like 7
I know, it's
Ninja
disturbing.
Turtle plushies.
Yeah.
Can I say, the guy that runs the station, our boss David McClung, he had a bit of an intervention with himself because he had an entire bed full of stuffed toys.
Yeah.
As a single man.
There's a point at which you've got
I mean, the only thing to say to him is the other where we can use is gay, but even for a gay person, it was too disturbing.
It's hard when you get older because you finally get money to go, I can finally buy those toys or those things I wanted when I was younger.
Yes.
But then storage becomes an issue. Like I really like Lego, but I'm running out of Lego and
I have
Transformers.
the same problem with gin. I really like gin. I've got a lot of gin. I've now run out of space for gin.
Yeah, in your body, you mean, or
Yeah, a little bit of both.
I was cleaning up over a break a couple of years ago, and on my clean up, I think, how many was it? I think I found 6 magic wands from Harry Potter. So I don't have any wand room left.
Oh, wow.
That'll happen.
It's all bought from different people.
That is so good.
Luke's doing shows at the State Theatre Centre.
Hello.
Very nice, by the way. His show is called Okay, Wow. Tonight through to Sunday.
I'm already nervous about reviews going, the show's just okay, not wow. I'm already nervous about it.
I mean, you
Because
have
I would use that
handed it
line
to
if
them
I
on a
was a reviewer.
platter. Yeah. Tickets are on sale now at comedy.com.au/tour/Luke McGregor. Check him out.
That's right. Small holes, big laughs.
That's right.
That's what the new one should say.
That's my motto.
That's it.
That's what I've always believed.
This goes without Suzanne's. That's mine.
We hope you get a good night's sleep at some stage in the near future.
If any sleep apnea companies want to sponsor me,
Is that from your
So
CPAP
is it just
machine?
the cord, the power cord?
the bit I don't know what it's called, but the bit at the end is broken.
Okay, if anyone does work with sleep dialysis machines, you know the bit at the end that's broken of Luke's, if we can get some contact Nova and we'll get you in contact with Luke because he needs to sleep tonight.
I think it'd probably be quicker if I just went to the shop after.
No, it's a
you're
desperate
celebrity.
appeal to
You
big
don't do that.
CPAP.
Yeah.
We'll make it happen. Thank you so much for coming in, mate. You've been an absolute joy.
Nathan, Nat and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.